You never know.
You may do that.
Oh, wow. Time to go.
Call this meeting to order. We will begin with the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. For all, even Trump.
Well, we welcome you to our governing board meeting. You have the board minutes from our regular meeting held October 8th. Entertain a motion.
I make a motion, we accept the minutes as presented.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. College financial reports and vouchers. Are you going to take over the
Vice President Welker should be here.
Yeah.
Yes. Justin, are you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
It's on my laptop, so I don't have my regular computer, so I'm not sure how good the sound quality is.
Sounds great.
Great. Chairman Larson, members of the board, presented to you are the vouchers for September. I always want to say the last month, but it's the prior month. I'll answer any questions if you have any.
Don't have any.
Entertain a motion to approve.
I move we approve the vouchers as presented.
I second that.
There's a motion and second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. Motion carried. Okay, our reports. Dean McBride, Greene County Advisor.
Chairman Larson, members of the board, my Greeley County Advisory Committee report is as submitted. Just letting you know, FMI continues to do well. Be happy to answer any questions.
No questions.
I have none.
Well, thank you, Dean McBride.
You're welcome.
Gila County Provisional Community College District Senior Dean Lawhorn.
Good morning. I have presented my report for you. If you have not been to Gila County to see their new Allied Health building, it's actually pretty awesome. They're getting ready to pave the parking lot within the next week or two. And I've been multiple times. I've been to Payson 3 times in the last month. I've been to Globe I think 4 times already. I had the opportunity to meet with President Spihar on Tuesday in Payson. I've also met with Janet Brocker as well. And I'm just getting to know everyone up in Gila County, getting my feet on the ground. And so I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I have none.
No questions. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
The Eastern Arizona College Foundation Alumni Association, Executive Director Udall.
Well, thank you, Chairman Larson, members of the board. We met with our foundation board of directors last week, and we do have 3 new board members there. Michael Andozola, Blaine Greer, and Tyson Richens. We're glad to have them with us. We've also been busy getting out a number of mailings and emails. The heligram for the fall of 2020, you should receive in your homes today or tomorrow. And that's also been sent to about 12,000 people via email, as well as the 28,000 with our regular postage. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have about the foundation or the Alumni Association.
Mr. Udall, who is Blaine Greer?
He is living here in Thatcher. He was a student here about 12 years ago. He went through our business program, originally from St. David, but he is more distantly related to the Greers from St. John's.
What does he do? I know Tyson, but what does Blaine, I know Mike really well. What does Blaine do?
Blaine is the Edward Jones rep in Wilcox.
Okay, because I know Tyson does the Edward Jones here in Safford.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you, Executive Director Udall. Okay, consider the academic calendars, Vice President Wood.
Chairman Larson and members of the board, thank you for letting me come again. And you saw the 2021-2024 academic calendar last time. And so I would ask for your approval of that at this meeting.
I'll move approval of it.
I second it.
Third.
Have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Nay. Motion carries. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
New business?
The new business is Chairman Larson, members of the board. We have with us today the president of the EAC Faculty Association, Senator Stromberg, and a representative from the PSS OSS, Timothy Carragher. They will be joining us. I believe Seneca will be presenting their remuneration proposal for both the faculty and the staff at this time. Seneca, are you there?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can.
Thank you. Chairman Larson and members of the board, on behalf of the Faculty Association and professional and operational support staff, I would like to thank you for your service and commitment to quality in managing our financial and human resources. We respectfully submit the remuneration proposal for the 2021 through 2022 fiscal year. The proposal is in your board packet, and we are united in asking for a 3.5% increase to the base salary for all faculty and staff. This request comes on the heel of consumer price index inflation of nearly 10% since our last raise in January of 2015. We also request that the flex benefit funds continue to be made available to maintain the base and HD, HP, and HSA insurance plans. And I'm happy to answer any additional questions that you may have.
No. No questions. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you for your time.
Consider board policy review, administrative regulations, President Haney.
Yes, thank you. Chairman Larson, members of the board, presented for your approval and for your review is an updated policy to our telephone service and the new regulation regarding part-time employees and publicizing the vacancies for those positions. The policy update is an update of a policy that was approved back in 1985 that referenced just telephone service. And of course, technology has changed dramatically in the last 35 years, so we've updated the language of the policy to broaden it beyond just telephone. We've included various modes of telecommunications. It's a minor update to this language. The new regulation that we're asking you to just review today, no actions required on this one, is our effort to enable more of an open search process for all of our part-time positions here at the college. Traditionally, it has been mostly word of mouth. where we have gone after employees for part-time positions, but we've decided that it would be important to open those up a little more broadly to give community members and others an opportunity to review those positions when they open and apply for them so that we can broaden our search and pull in the most qualified people even for our part-time positions. Be happy to answer any questions that you may have.
I really think it's a wonderful idea because I think it shows more transparency. I think it makes them feel like they are positions available that they can apply to from the community. Before, they've always felt like things were closed off and that there was no opportunity for community members to be able to get a job here. So I'm delighted we're going to do that.
Thank you.
So you need a motion for the first one, the telephone.
No, there's no action.
Somebody want to make a motion on the telephone policy?
I'll move.
Okay.
We can resolve right here and now. We approve this policy.
Second.
I'll second.
Got a motion second. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Nay. Motion carried. Thank you. Update on personnel, President Haney?
Chairman Larson, members of the board, presented for your review is the personnel matrix. You'll notice that we have a number of positions from employees that have either retired or resigned. And so this personnel matrix reflects many of those changes that we're currently making at the college. Be happy to answer any questions that you may have.
Apparently no question. Thank you. General information and discussion regarding the same. President Haney?
Chairman Larson, thank you so much. This has been obviously a very interesting semester as we worked through a global pandemic and the ups and downs of the case count here, not just in our community, but also in the state and beyond. We are moving forward with our plans to go primarily remote after Thanksgiving, which is in, well, 2 weeks actually from today, but the holiday actually starts the day prior to that. Our plan is to keep our residence halls and our food service open for those students that need to come back, but we are encouraging students to take the remainder of the semester remote or take those classes remote if they're able to. Our faculty and staff have been truly outstanding in their response to COVID. We have worked with the county health department to help when we are asked to contact trace or quarantine or isolate students, faculty, and staff. While most of our activities have been limited or even curtailed, damn, it keeps falling down here. We continue to provide opportunities for students as we can to engage students while they're on campus. As an example, last week I went to a theater event called Home Fires. It was a play that our theater department put together. They had limited numbers in the Fine Arts Auditorium. We were all social distanced, wearing masks. The actors were wearing face shields. And I thought, this is going to be awkward. This is going to be a little funny. But through the play, I forgot that they were wearing face shields. I'm so grateful that our theater department can still do productions and showcase the talents of our students. This week, actually starting tonight, there's another theater event called Stadium Stories. I don't know if you've seen the publicity on that, but this is actually pretty innovative. And I've shared this with the other presidents in the state. And it is a drive-through theater performance around the football field down on South Campus, where you drive in. It's a come and go event. You drive in and you watch theater vignettes of fairy tales. My wife and I are going tonight. We're really looking forward to it. Certainly everyone is invited. I believe it starts at 7 o'clock tonight. Is that right? We continue to watch enrollment numbers. As you know, our enrollment for fall really took a hit, as it did for every community college in the state and nation. We're watching spring numbers. While very preliminary, they do look at least positive, more flat than positive, but right now flat compared to last spring is positive to me. We will continue watching those numbers and do everything we can to increase those numbers. It looks like we might be able to get back into the prisons and teach those CTE courses there by January 1st. We also, I'd like to announce that our EAC marching band was invited back to the opening day of the legislative session in January by Speaker of the House, Rusty Ballard, who was reelected to his position. He was so excited and so grateful for the performance that they did last year that he's asked us to come back. It's very preliminary. We got the invitation yesterday. We're working to see if we can make that happen with the restrictions related to COVID. But if we can make it happen, we want EAC's band to be front and center there at the legislative sessions. That is all I have. Chairman Larson, I'd be happy to answer any questions that you may have.
Thank you. Just a reminder, our next district governing board meeting is Thursday, January 14th. We have no meeting in December. We need an executive session.
I move we go into executive session.
Second.
Second.
Second. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you for your attendance.
Chairman Larson, I would like to invite Heston and Dr. Wood to join us if that's okay.
That's fine.
And Laurie and Jody would be pleased. Jody as the recording secretary, and Laurie to help out.
The assistant.
Yes, exactly. And as soon
He's a
as
consultant.
consultant, thank you. Craig will shut off the live stream here and then lock down the Zoom meeting because Heston will join us by Zoom. Once everyone is gone, we can.
Then I read this.
Yes.
President Henning, would you like me to shut the door?
Well, Craig will get it on his way out.
Okay.
All right, Heston is the only one joining.
Heston, how are you?
Okay. Go ahead, Brad, with your motion. We're back in back in regular session. Weren't you making a motion?
Oh, I'm just reading it. I mean,
No, you.
No, you have to make a motion to come back.
You got it, Brad.
I'm going to make a motion. I move that we direct administration to follow the board's direction as discussed in the executive session regarding employee remuneration.
I second
We
that.
have a second. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries.
Going to do the second motion.
I second it.
Go ahead.
I'll do that one too. Do I need to? I move that we decline to purchase this real property that the district holds the first right of refusal and authorize the president or the president's designee to sign all documents necessary with respect to the district's right of refusal so that sellers, purchasers, or prospective purchasers, title insurance companies, and others may rely upon such written rejection or ratification. By declining this offer, the district also waives and foregoes any rights regarding other and future offers, subdivisions, and transactions related to this parcel.
Second. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
I'm going to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carries.